I am back, everybody. In answer to your question, Onyx, yeah, I can fly around a Talati refinery, Taladium refinery, and look for data sources and pull it off of that if I get lucky. You do it enough, you find it. It's just I really can't afford to build a Taladium refinery right now. After, of course, the Musashi is still fighting this freaking ship. So right now, I mean, I could, yes. Yeah, it's still possible, but there's no way I can get any of the, there's no way I can get any of the shipyards or anything, or any of the ship designs anymore. So, I mean, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about it. I have no idea what I'm going to do about it. Yeah, it's time consuming. It's not impossible though, but it's just time consuming. I can deal with time consuming. I need to track down the other, if there are any more Xenon Capital ships in that system. And I really don't want to go ask my station to build more rounds for these guns. For my launchers, because that station, it comes out of its production stock, and it has to buy the Taladium, and right now I'm willing to bet Taladium is very pricey. I'm willing to bet Taladium is not a cheap thing right now. Because it would make sense, as that's what all of my stations need right now. It's gotta be. Because right now my stations are barely making money. I hate to do it, but I may actually have to do some setup time off screen of this game just to build up the money. Or I may have to do something I wasn't going to do anymore. I may have to go crystal mining. It's possible. I mean, if I go crystal mining, I'll make a bunch of money. That may be what I end up doing in the afternoon tomorrow after during my day off. I may not have a choice. So, I just did not expect them to be able to kill what amounts to a major NPC. I figured he would move stations, or honestly, I don't know what I figured. I mean, I'm probably just shooting in the dark here. I have no idea what I thought would happen, but I didn't expect it to be this. That's okay, everybody. I hope this is teaching you something about your games, especially if you're playing on the beta. Somebody posted on Reddit apparently that without mods, from what I've been told, he spent a lot of time in Seta, and the Xenon took over much of the galaxy. Most, if not like 99% of the systems were Talati systems, and he had 1 or 2 systems left.
Order completed.
That were not Talati. Or not Talati, I mean Xenon. The Xenon had taken over all of space. Well, that's what I thought, but... And I mean, even when they destroyed the core of the station, I could still dock there and talk to the rep. But not anymore. Nope. It adds a neat little edge to the game, though. I'll be honest, I'm actually kind of excited about this. I know that sounds pretty twisted, but I'm actually kind of excited about the fact that this is something new. This is definitely something that you have to think about. Do you build that next station, or do you buy some more blueprints? Oh, no. No Ks get to survive. No Ks get to survive. No more of you. I'm done with you. You guys blew up a friend of mine. So I'm gonna blow your ass up. That's true, they did. I mean, they did. This is my new Huckleberry right here. Or I'm his. Hey there, buddy boy. How about you let me just sit on your back and blow you all to hell? There aren't going to be any more Ks in this area. I'm going to destroy them. I think it'd be interesting if the last place that was left functional was a Xenon system I took. But then again, I mean, I could fortify up my stations to the point where the Xenon would have to put a tremendous fleet through it. Give me enough time and the resources, which I could do. I could make it so the Xenon couldn't take a station. It'd take a while, and it'd take a buttload of money. This little butthole doesn't get to stay here. What do you mean? Oh, okay. The Xenon, they need power and raw resources, and that's it. They need power distribution units, which are little frigate-sized ships, and they need resources which come from their little frigate-sized mining ships. That's what they use to build the seeds to make those stations. Now, their power distribution ships come from collector stations, solar collector stations. No, they would need two ships. They would need a energy, which is an S class, which is the ones that carry energy. And they would need whatever the, I can't remember what the letter designation for it is. They would need a mining ship. But yeah, technically they could rebuild their empire. Because as of now, supposedly the Xenon can even rebuild shipyards. So can everybody else. Now. Yeah, the Xenon have become a serious threat, man. The Xenon are a threat. See if I can kill this guy without using some more insanely expensive torpedoes. Maybe. Yeah, so I'm hoping tomorrow... The hell happened? I didn't do that much damage. Somebody else must have shot it. Oh well, I'll take his loot. I'll take his loot. I have a freaking, I don't know, satellite here. Be damned. Let's come over and get real close to this station and drop a, oh, I do have a satellite. There it is. Well, there's 200,000 credits, at least. I mean, that's something. I was trying not to spam miners and traders and everything in this playthrough, because it slows down the game. I was trying to build enough for each station, but I'm beginning to wonder if I built enough. I don't know. I don't know if I did. That would explain some of the money problems. I mean, all of my stations are making money, but it's at a slow rate. It's at a slow rate.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Yep, 200,000.
Entering PWAS Twin 2. Jump gate.
Well, let's see if some pirates decide to attack me and do things and stuff. Well, so tomorrow's my day off, and I'm hoping it's a calm day, but I have a feeling it won't be. To the point where I may have to shut down the stream a little early, because we still have construction supplies around the house, because parts of the house are still being worked on. The side porch, well, actually, that's pretty much all that's being worked on anymore. And they're expecting wind gusts at hurricane force levels tomorrow, starting at about 10 a.m., running all night to Monday. I think it's until like sometime early Monday morning.
Awaiting orders.
So I may actually have to go outside and shift a whole bunch of construction materials. Well, most of it is pretty well secured, Onyx. We've got a couple of packs of shingles that weren't used, and they're heavy. I mean, if you've ever dealt with shingles, they're weighty on top of it, but we've also got at least a couple of pieces of plywood that I don't like the way they're secured. So I think I'm going to have to secure them a little better. And we've got materials on the side porch, including some beadboard. And beadboard is basically a kite waiting to happen. Oh yeah, no, it is. When I was a mid-grade teenager, 13, 14, in my family, we went through and re-roofed all the houses in the family. To be fair, we had also built more than half the houses in the family. So I am very experienced on how to do it. Very experienced. But we actually called in a team to do it. We actually had roofers come in, and because the roof was at points almost 3 stories up, and wow, when they peeled the roof off, it was pretty unique. It was pretty unique on how it was configured. Instead of plywood on the roof, we had 2x8s side by side with anywhere from 2.5 to 5 centimeter gap in between them, or 1 to 2 inches. Oh yeah. Oh, I know. Well, there's 2 freaking half-built Xenon stations here. They're not very impressive. And if I go attack them right now, it's going to be terrible. If I go attack those, they won't be completely destroyed. The only way to destroy one of those facilities is to wait until it's completely built, then attack it. Which I think is dumb, and I think is actually a bug, but what can we do? I did want to... No, those, the 2 big... There may be outlaws there, but I don't care enough to fight them. This ship is not designed for that. as I found out when I turned a Talati station against me because I was fighting an outlaw, but my guns were kind of firing indiscriminately. That was bad. It was kind of bad.
Awaiting orders.
It also was not too long ago. It's only about an hour ago. Right now what I'm doing is I'm tucking advanced satellites in real close to these stations. Because if they're tucked in real close, the station will defend them. Really? Yep. And I'm not going to fight him. Ain't worth it. 500 freaking credits. I'm not doing it. Not for 500 credits. But we're going to tuck this satellite right in here. So if somebody fires on it, they will miss and they will hit this station. And I think I put a small one here. Damn it, I wanted to put a big one. Well, let's go down to this factory. Yeah, but my rep with the Talati is really irrelevant at this point because the Talati rep is dead. So getting good rep with him does nothing for me. I can't buy anything. I can't buy any good blueprints from him because, well, I imagine he was sitting in his office as the flames came roaring in. Like that dog out of the meme, and he went, I'm fine. This is fine. Right before the flames consumed his office.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
The storm is coming, it says. The storm that will swallow the children. Now deliver them from the children.
I think we'll tuck this one in up top. 'Cause that's surrounded in defense discs, so... I'm using this to basically open up enough space in this system. Yeah, I dropped a large... I remembered the large sat that time. Wish I could pick up that sat, but I can't. Looks like I've killed most of the ships there. And this guy is down here trying to kill this power distribution ship and failing horribly. And this Claytronics factory is... Jesus. Why? Yeah, I realize you don't have the materials. I gave you 80-some million more credits. You should be able to buy those materials, shithead. This is the problem with building a station this far out in the middle of nowhere. Resources needed to complete the project. All the resources. Resources available. Not all the resources. Yeah, I mean, look at all these ships that are supposed to be coming in, dropping resources off. And this is just hull parts. This is just what's coming in hull parts. It does not help the fact that that is still considered a Xenon system. So all the drones that are spawning around my station are Xenon drones, which is causing my ships to blow them all to hell. I need a fighter. Do I have a spare fighter anywhere? It's send the crossbow. Technically, it's an armed scout. Why not? Setting up a search pattern in this system. There we go. Yeah, we just got to do a picture of a Teladi sitting in an office surrounded in flames going, I'm fine. This is fine. But I think that would be appropriate. There's really nothing I can do here. I like the song. Yeah. Well, let me see if I can find a Teladium factory. Or a Teladium refinery, and we'll go looking for... Actually, if we're going to go looking for a Teladium factory, I'm going to go park the Hellhound. I gotta go park the Hellhound. This thing's way too robust. This thing's a little too beefy to go, Oh yeah, no, I got that part. I'm sending the Hellhound home. I'm gonna go get the Grease Lightning.
Nobelius Fortune.
If I'm gonna go searching for Teladium, then I'm gonna do it in a ship that's fast. So we have, that is a solar power plant. What do we have down here? We have...
Hi, this is Josh from 21 Pilots. Listen to our new album,
Nope.
featuring my...
No, nobody cares about your new album. No, nobody cares about your new album either. There we go. Okay, back to the game. Microchip, advanced composites, chip tech, graphene, all parts, quantum tubes, high tech, medical, solar, all parts. You know, now that I think about it, I think there's one in this system. What are you? I don't care about you. High tech. I swore there was one here at one point. Engine parts. Drone components. No. 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 Survey says, thank you for flying. No. No. So there, oh, well, there could be one close. High tech. Ship. Silicon. It's where they built all these just to piss me off. There we are. Well, let's go see if I can find a data source. And Mott, he's not dead, he just went home, just like Elvis.
Jump gate. Grand
The Talati
exchange.
rep ain't home, or ain't dead, he just went home.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Then again, we kind of already knew he was an alien, didn't we?
Entering
You know what I mean?
System. Grand exchange. Superhighway. Grand exchange.
Order complete.
Yay!
Order complete. Awaiting orders.
You're gonna see the crossbow popping up saying order complete a lot. Nothing I can do about it. I had to manually have them search. Otherwise, we end up. Sometimes, yes, Sonic, sometimes. Other times, it's really irrelevant.
Order
You made me a
complete.
meme? Okay, give me a second.
Order complete. Order complete.
Entering Grand exchange. 4.
Strike you out.
Don't strike me down, I'm running away like a scared little Talati. Whee! Let me get to my new location, Mod. I will check it. You know I will.
Order complete.
I will say the factories for Talatium are very unique. See, they look like a big set of testicles. Big green testicles. Yep, that's the power that the females have over the males in Talati culture, that they can just make big testicles or boobs. Yep, that actually works rather well, Mott. Although him saying this, having it be the two-part with the "this is fine" would work as well. Wish me luck. I haven't done this in a while either.
Illegal wares on drone detected.
Yeah, because apparently I need these. I didn't know I needed Talatium this badly. If I'd have known, I would have already gotten it. Wasn't expensive.
Awaiting orders.
really like this song.
Order complete.
There we are. There it is. Could be.
Hello.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to find out what this song is. Winter Spell. The name of this song is Winter Spell. This could just be a cheap. Yep, I got it. I got the blueprint. First Talati Foundrium. I got the blueprint.
Dock.
Order complete.
I got it. I wonder how much it is to build. Yes, yay is definitely the order of the day. Now, how much is it to build? That's the next important question.
Order completed.
And where can I put it on this insanity of a station? Where can I put a big set of balls on this station? You know? It's an important question. Where can I put a big set of balls?
Docking permission granted.
Order complete.
Oh, it looks so terrible. How much is it going to cost? Oh. Well, it's cheap. I feel like we need two. You know what I mean? Just remember what Confucius say. Man with four... Baseball is all wrong. Man with four balls does not walk. That's not expensive at all. I'm shocked. Close enough. Let's get a builder. We got any builders flying through here? Nope. Do we have any builders up here? Yes. You know what I really like doing? Hiring Ministry of Finance builders, because I know they hate me, and hiring them just because they hate me. Maybe. Oh, and I've got Teladium on board. Oh, I want to. You have no idea how much I want to stick it to them. Let's...
Order complete.
Make it cheaper. Let's lower my prices. I mean, dear God, I'm making tons of it. Let's lower my prices. Let's give them quantity.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Those are selling them. Smart chips. Already lowered my prices on you. All parts are lowered. What about scanning arrays? Scanning arrays are already low. So let's not do those. Looks like somebody drove the price of quantum tubes to the roof. Well, let's drop them down. Let's drop them down and corner that market. I am not making enough microchips, apparently. Oh, the price for turret components is through the roof. Let's take it down to 375. What about weapon component? Ooh, ew, all the shipbuilding stuff. Oh no, we're not going that low. I don't like people that much to sell them for that price, but we'll drop them a good bit. Oh my gosh, everything involving shield components has gone. Everything involving ships has gone through the roof. So let's undercut everybody else. You know? Let's undercut these bastards. Yeah, because I mean, I've got storage for tons of this.
Take a look at your cargo.
Are you really going to pick a fight with me? How about you kiss my ass?
This cargo will be profitable for me. Dispose of your cargo right away.
I can outrun you. That'll do.
at last.
I think somebody's coming to beat my ass. I'm not. Oh, no, he's coming from behind me. Alright, well. Watch this watch this shit, Sonny Bob.
Superhighway Grand
Watch this
Exchange.
shit. Keep
1.
up. Come on, you can keep up. Come on. Come on,
You are not
Cletus.
so good as you think.
Come on, Cletus, catch up.
I will profit from this.
No, he won't. No, he won't.
I will profit from this.
You gotta keep up with me to profit from it. And your ship, I guarantee, ain't moving half a click a second.
I will profit from this. Order complete.
I would give a shit, but I don't want
Order
to.
complete.
You know he's chasing me. He is in a stern chase like you would not believe. But there isn't anything in the game that can outrun this ship, other than if somebody else made a custom ship like this. There ain't nobody in this game that can outrun this ship. Yeah. Yeah, he thought he could make profit on it. He had to catch me first. And that wasn't happening. I like it, Mont. I like it.
Entering Grand Exchange 1. Jump gate, Nopalia's fortune.
Let's see if I fly through an asteroid. Won't that be exciting?
Order complete.
I think I just got a second or a third wind. I don't know what's going on. This is 2 Steps from Hell.
Order complete.
Every song you have heard has been 2 Steps from Hell. They do a lot of instrumental, a lot of very beautiful, a lot of very action-y music. It's dancing along with the music.
Order
And me.
complete.
I should just make it to Teladium refinery. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. I have a hole in this. Mod, I have a hole in my shirt.
Order
Did you know that?
complete.
Entering system, Nopalia's fortune.
Hey, Mod. Hey, Mod. Mod. I don't think Mod's listening. She is. Hey, Mod, we don't have any of that cake in a cup left, do we?
Awaiting orders.
Requesting permission to dock.
Awaiting
Docking
orders.
permission granted.
Hey, Mott. Do we have any of that chocolate icing left, Mott? Oh, yeah, I found that very amusing. Hey, Mott, is there any of that chocolate icing left? I'm actually gonna dock here.
Order completed.
Am I?
Docking granted.
Can you put 2 and 2 together and make 5?
Successfully docked.
Awaiting orders.
I don't know why
It's
my
not
blood
how
sugar's
you
been
avoid.
terrible today. I'm a little hypoglycemic. My blood this has happened to me in the military too. I always had a ton of pokey bait in various pockets. Brownie, please. Brownie, please. Please. Well, I guess we could get some of the coffee cake next time we get it. I know they make a coffee cake version. I like some coffee cake. But yeah, I was hypoglycemic in the military, and I still am, and I was before the military as well. My blood sugar likes to bounce around. It's not diabetic. I don't need insulin. Dear God, no. That'd probably kill me. Oh yes, coffee cake sounds outstanding. And Boo Booty, I didn't even know you were still here. I'm glad you're still here, though. I love having you around. Yes, coffee cake sounds outstanding. As I said, I mean, I have a sweet tooth, and now that my metabolism's gone to hell, well, I paid for it. I put on the weight of a small child. Remarkably enough, I'm only about 35 pounds over the weight I was in the military when they would tape me and discover that I'm only about, I think I was 7.6% body fat. Something about a really dense, I had a really dense bone structure. My bones were a little heavier. No, it didn't prevent them from breaking. I didn't have superpowers, trust me. Yeah, but with still being hypoglycemic, I have days where my blood sugar just goes. Yeah, that's a really clear sector. The only problem is that's a xenon sector that's supposed to have a bunch of xenon stations in it, and it doesn't. It has no stations in it. Yeah, this sector is supposed to have a bunch of xenon stations, and it's got none. And I seriously have no idea why. I'm actually terribly confused right now. Every previous game I have ever done of this, that system has had xenon stations in it. And there's none.
Entering system. Scale plate green.
Okay, dude, where is this ship you're fighting? I'm serious, dude. Where is it? Quit chasing it and freaking kill it. Let me show you how this is done, okay? Let me show you how this is done. Get out of this freaking thing. Let me show you how to kill this ship. Oh, I see it now. I see it now. Attack all enemies. Kill that freaking thing. Tell me I got a burst cannon on this. I hope I do.
S.
There he is. Let's go get him. There we go. You've been out here hunting this son of a bitch for the better part of an hour and a half, and I just killed him in no time. If this captain wasn't experienced, I would fire his ass.
Order complete.
Hey, idiot. That's how it's done. Take the helmet off, you'll see better. You got 3 freaking eyes. What an idiot. He had been playing herky circle jerky with that guy this whole time.
Awaiting orders.
I honestly have no idea how this system. Maybe there's some stations stuck off far out, because that does happen. That there will be stations stuck much further out. I swear to God, that guy was jerking off with that other guy the whole time. You know what's funny is any Xenon in that system are now coming from another system. I have killed all the Xenon here.
Awaiting orders.
I've killed them. I have killed the Xenon. I have defeated them. They have 2 defense platforms which don't do shit.
Order complete.
Look at Trinity Sanctum getting the work done here. You guys see this? Look at Trinity Sanctum. All sorts of stations there. I wonder if my, Nope, they found it and destroyed it again. Of course they did. I mean, I'd go claim this combat ship right here. The problem is there's probably 5 Xenons sitting in this fog of war. Oh, I know. I know, Onyx. The problem is there is a module on the station I built there. There's an administrative center, which is what you need to build an X4. There's one on the station. There's an administrative center on that station. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why. I think I do. Too bad it doesn't have it yet. I need to put a manager on that station. I am 3 things away from building the dock so I can land on the station and put a manager on it. I am tempted to teleport to one of the capital ships, dock the capital ship, and randomly promote a member of the crew to be manager on this station. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I just realized that was a really good idea, and I'm a real idiot for not doing it already. Hey, I'm on a capital ship. I'm on a boat. Watch this shit. Wonder if he manages stations better than he kills Xenon. I don't know. I'm about tempted to try him because, dear God, that guy sucked. That's what I was thinking, Onyx. I'm thinking about promoting the captain. And then maybe putting a couple of nukes on the station. It was 160 million, but at least he'll be dead. Not serious. I wouldn't do it. I think. I don't think I'd do it. Maybe. Haven't decided. Sitting here with my arms crossed in my chair going, do I really want to, do I want to promote him or just throw him out an airlock? I'd have to take off that sweet helmet though. Actually it was 162 million. Well, 161 and change was the cost of this station. Why I only have 100 and some million left. That sounds like a ton of money. I love my wife. Oh, ha. No, don't touch the bottom. That's hot too. Yeah, that's right. My Quap 2 Centennial cupcake in a cup. Now, if anybody can tell me what that last line was from, I will be impressed, because it's one of my favorite movies. I'm sorry, Septua Centennial cupcake in a cup. I don't even know what that sound is. Nope. Although the boop, no, not the boop. The Septua Centennial cupcake in a cup. I'll even give a hint. It was animated.
Ship Technology Factory.
I know Mott knows. Mott, go ahead. If you want, you can answer it. I hope she knows. We watched that movie enough. I own it.
Docking granted.
Okay, let's put these back on defend before they open up on the entire freaking station. I demand that I may or may not be Vroomfundel. I believe you, Demuncha. I believe you. I'm not sure what that's from. But here, look, the captain's getting promoted. Oh, how did I not know Hitchhikers? What in the hell? How did I not know Hitchhikers? Oh, I gotta go hang my head in shame. I am sorry, Demuncha.
Successfully
I've
built.
read the book, seen the movie, seen the series. Holy crap, I feel terrible now. Oh, Captain. Oh, I'm the captain right now. Whoops. Oh, Captain, let's chat.
Can I help? Hello?
Work somewhere else for me. You see this fine station, Captain? See this fine station? Manage it.
Confirmed.
That's right, get off my ship. Yeah, the series was great. I love that series of books. You demand that this machine be turned off.
Awaiting orders.
But guys, better be nice, or I'm gonna start reciting Vorgan poetry. I remind you, Vorgan poetry has caused people to commit suicide. Yeah, that captain knows he's in deep shit. Yeah, promote the best crewmate. As old as this ship is, yeah, we got a split captain. All right.
Order completed.
Yeah, all right. There are no male split anywhere in the galaxy. Either that or male split have boobs. Either case, it's funny. But now that station should have a manager. Should. Let's check the missions. Now he needs credits. How much does he need? 13 million. That ain't even close to how many he's going to need. I will tell you a little secret. That is nowhere near how many he needs for this station. This station is going to require upwards of 80 million credits to run. So I'm going to give him 50 million right now. It has a butthead in the seat. It has a butthead. And it has a ton of energy cells. And now I need to hire mining ships, transport ships, violent ships, angry ships, even ships with chicken pox. Love hot dogs. Armor hot dogs. Sorry, I'm good now. Okay, crossbow. We are going to send you home now. I've had the crossbow. I've had the crossbow for a good long time. I've had that ship for a very good long time. It is one of my personal squadron. The crossbow is. Crossbow is one of my personal squadron. Well, the quote I made, by the way, the Septuwa Centennial Cupcake in a Cup, is from the movie WALL-E. When the captain is reading the reports to everybody on the ship, on the Axion, he announces that they have the Septuwa Centennial Cupcake in a Cup. I thoroughly enjoy that movie. I don't know why, I just did. Do better.
Order completed.
What Mod said.
Order completed.
You like Mo? What?
Order completed.
Orders completed.
Mo. Took me a second. I got it. I did. I got it. Mo.
Order completed.
Oh, I remember Mo very well. Mo? Mo.
Order completed.
I love that movie. I've
Awaiting
watched it
orders.
so many times. May end up watching it tomorrow if we lose internet because of the Titanic windstorm. So I need to buy gas
Order
miners,
completed.
liquid gas miners, mineral miners, and transports. And then I've got to put tellurium refineries on that
completed.
new station, because I didn't know I needed them at the time. Had no idea.
Awaiting orders.
Order completed.
And remember, everybody who saw WALL-E, don't forget the
Hello there.
Don't forget the Kung Fu massaging robot. Never
Awaiting
forget the Kung
orders.
Fu massaging robot, because if you do, he will beat your ass.
Awaiting orders.
It's got a 2 pulses. We will put the targeting.
Awaiting orders.
We are going to give you your flares. Don't worry, we're going to give you your flares. And now we need some Sundas. Yep, We need the gassy miner. I like travels on this guy.
Hello.
No beams, we'll put pulses. Beams are good, but they don't do the damage. We are going to put the targeting computer on you because it's not going to cost me that much. Then, while we're at it, yeah, that'll do. I do not have a template for this ship because I don't buy them that often. I like the 2 guns though. I like 2 guns.
Hello there.
Oh, Captain D. So that is 14 million in ships. Of course it is. Wally. No. Foreign contaminant detected. Foreign contaminant detected. So I am taking up all of the bays in here. I'm rather proud of that. All the bays are my construction. I just wish it wasn't so damn expensive. Very epic music for me building what amount to semis and mining trucks. I can go for one more ride before they're done. Whee! Oh, they're done. All right. Oh, all of you. Now, I am not actually having them start working on this station yet, because it does not have the correct docking bay. Well, it probably will by the time they get there. I want you to do mining for them. I want you to do trading. Fly, my pretties! Fly! Fly! I know I've done that before, but it amuses me. That's a lot of cake. Here's hoping. Yep. Oh, I figured everybody got that one. I just paid for some ships that aren't getting built.
Awaiting
No,
orders.
8. No, that's 14. No, that's right. I think I made about 14 ships. I think. 4 gas,
Awaiting
6, 10,
orders.
4 train. Yeah, 14 ships. No, that's the right amount. Worried there, I was getting screwed. But, you know, a station would never screw you in X4, would it? What do you mean, this one of yours? What was leaving? No. Well, it may have been, actually, now that I think about it. It may have been one of mine. No. Onyx, this is not one of mine. Because, for the simple fact, I don't have the technology to build the miners. I don't have the ability to build miners. I don't have the blueprints. That, and right now I can't take the chance that it would drive the money the station had even lower. Because those Palladium refineries are not done. And then the brownie was all gone. That is very true, Damuncha. That is very true. To be fair, I've used those blueprints one time. I have used those blueprints. Realized I didn't paint my ships. I feel horrible. The other ships are going away, not knowing that they're part of Grumpy Tank Industries. You know? I was gonna say, get off the station. Yeah, they all got put into storage. They're launching now, though. There they go. And off they go into the wild blue yonder. This is a great song. This is at the 50 point. Freedom Fighters is the name of this song. Great song. I like it. I love the whole storage mechanism in this. You guys gotta admit, that is cool that this... the medium ships, even the small ships, come in, the bay opens up, or they start to lower and big doors close. That's just neat, to me at least. I think it adds something to the game. It really adds something to the game. I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't look like they're getting that much attention that they need to be storing all these, but whatever. Something I forgot to check. Actually, this was not what I needed to check. Damn. Oh no. No, he's good. He's good. No, he's good.
Awaiting orders.
It looked like that station did not have enough ships. Like some had been destroyed. No. Had not.
Awaiting orders.
I feel like I need to buy blueprints here, but when it comes down to it, there is nowhere the Xenon are coming through that hard. Dear God, look at all the containers and crap sitting here. It's like maybe they did destroy a couple of, dear God, there's a lot of Xenon trying to come through here. That was an I, and that was a K. What's that spell? Nothing! It spells ick, only we're missing a C.
Order completed.
Look at all these abandoned ships. Osprey. Peregrine. Osprey. Oh, there's a bunch of places for a new defense platform to be built. The problem is you cannot put a defense platform on top of the jump gate. And I don't mean literally, here's the jump gate defense platform. I mean, you can't stop the jump gate with a defense platform. There has to be a little bit of room. It does not help that there's a highway right past that jump gate. Between the jump gate and the highway is a very limited amount of space. And that makes it very difficult to fit a station in there without making a really narrow one that's kind of long. Which I could do. I could make that work. Just like a 1 kilometer station. Why that station is so packed up. It's like that station got attacked or something. No idea what's going on there. Wasn't me. Wasn't me, I didn't do it. You'd know it was me because they wouldn't exist any longer. I'd already blown them out of hell. So, that's kind of my problem with corking that gate. Is when you look at it, There is a very limited amount of space between that gate and there. What system is that? Oh, I'm not in that system, so I can't do it. Yeah, but it would be difficult. Is it possible? Yes. I can cork that gate. The only problem is I think the Xenon would just start pounding through. God, that'd be exciting though, wouldn't it? It would be very exciting. I am of the opinion that that would be most amusing. Hey, so can I teleport to this station yet? Probably not. Nope, because it doesn't have a dock for me to land on. Of course it doesn't. By God, you've got everything else you need, but you don't have a dock for the damn CEO to land on. That's kind of rude of them. I tell you, that's rude. Financial Syndicate builders.
System, Nobelius Fortune.
The FSB, yeah.
Awaiting orders.
I can, but there's no place for me to go on the station. Well, I mean, I guess through the dock I could go onto the station, I think maybe, but I'm not sure. So are my giant set of testicles being built on this station? My giant set of green testicles? There they are. Look at those great big green testicles. Well, there's one of them. There's the other over there. I guess it could be a set of boobs. I mean, whatever floats your boat. Looks like it's functional, too. I tell you, that's nuts. Okay, I'm better. But, everybody, we are at that time. I know this is early, but I'm ending early because I have to go out and secure stuff before the windstorm gets here. As I said, we're looking at 70 mile an hour wind gusts plus tomorrow. For the people who use the metric system, that's, I believe, somewhere in upwards of 130 kilometers an hour. Oh, whatever. Whatever, lame. I'll be safe. I just may not have internet, and I worry that my new roof is going to blow off because I'm paranoid. This house is 150 years old. It has survived 150 years of West Virginia weather. I'm sure this house will be fine. Well, I appreciate that, Onyx, because I do worry that wow, thanks, Bombarda. You could have stopped the wind. I would have appreciated it. Would have been nice of you. But no. You're not the young tank you used to be. Well, it's on its way. It's supposed to be here at 10 a.m. tomorrow. We have a new porch that was built a couple of months ago. And I always worry that it wasn't secured properly, this, that, and the other. I always worry that the wind is going to get under the roof and it's going to tear it off. And, just normal stuff a homeowner worries about. So I'm going to go outside and secure some crap, lock some stuff down, take a couple of walks around the house to make sure there's nothing that's going to go flying. And then we will see what happens. But everybody, I want to thank you for being here. Onyx, Bombarda, Mott, Alpha, Fortress when he was there. Boo Booty, my friend. Thank you for being here. Everybody else who has been here, everybody else who is lurking, thank you for hanging out. Demuntia, I am sorry I'm not going later, man. I know time frame wise, this is usually when you're on, and I apologize for not going later, but I am worried about my house. And I'm worried about, well, actually, with the stuff outside, I'm worried about my neighbor's house. So, yep, everybody, it has been awesome. It has been great. Thanks for watching. Whether it be my normal spiel, whether it be morning, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever it is, wherever you are, have a great one, and have a good Sunday, as tomorrow's my day off. I will not be streaming. I'll see everybody back at 1400 Eastern Standard Time on Monday for a game. We're not entirely sure what we're going to play. And then back at 1900 on Monday, Eastern Standard, 7 p.m. for more X4. Everybody, take care. Have a